you for staying with us during that fantastic FA showcase. And again, thank you to all the players who were available last minute for us to put that together. I will be your host for this night broadcast. My name is Wasabiaki. Joining me in the box is I am most humble. Humble, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to see more exciting action, and boy, was that exciting to watch those free agents. So if you're looking to make a move on your teams, pick one of those great players up.
Absolutely. Yeah. And again, thank you for being ready last minute to bring our viewers some excellent Rocket League action. With that being said, we are getting ready to get underway for, I believe it is a expert league game against the Goblins and the Barbarians.
Absolutely. Two teams taking the field. Both teams, I think they've done pretty well for themselves so far, and I'm excited to see what this matchup brings us.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks for the Barbarians. We're going to have Little Wolf and Sippy Cup. And over on the Goblin side, we're going to have Caden and El Renigan. That's a nice name. Like the profile pic, too.
And the
Sorry.
nice thing, I think the interesting thing is, I believe Sippy Cup is subbing up from JL, so it'll be interesting to see how that person performs up here in the EL side. Unless I missed something, that's always possible. Maybe he got moved up or volunteered up or something. But to my knowledge, he's a JL player. So Barbarians kind of playing with a sort of a player at a disadvantage. But you know what? What a great teammate to step up, come on out here, and looking forward to seeing what he can do.
You know what? I've done a couple games watching Sippy Cup play. I've said before I really love the guy's name, like hilarious. I love it. Really great player though, mechanically sound. I don't think they're gonna have any problem playing up here in the expert league. I'm almost pretty sure they're bound to be moved up here in the next few weeks anyhow. So yeah, definitely gonna be something good. Always love when a franchise trusts in their players to bring them up and have the faith in them to win, a league ahead of them. So I'm excited to see what the Barbarians are going to bring. I know the Goblins are going to come out of the gates swinging. So it definitely should be a great matchup to start the night.
Absolutely. It's always good to see these teams come out here, do battle on the pitch. Of course, if you join our league, you may be able to get out on here on stream yourself. So be sure, exclamation point, apply, get on in here in the league. If you don't have a league or if you want another league, it's just a great experience for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And like we're getting ready to get set up, just waiting for the teams to get situated on the field. I think we may have had a lobby issue with mutator settings, so um, should be getting back into that momentarily.
Well, until we get back into that, which team are you looking forward to? You rooting for a particular team here?
Like I said, I think I'm kind of excited to see what the Barbarians have to do. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely rooting to see what the Barbarians do. I mean, again, I love the Goblins, great franchise. I know they just had a change in franchise manager. Um, really, like I said, really great group, of team players and all. But yeah, with Sippy Cup coming up, I'm just kind of rooting for the Barbarians a little bit. Kind of like the underdog, always go for the underdog. So, if this was EL on EL, I probably would go more in a Goblin swing. But with Sippy Cup stepping up to the plate, I think I'm going to be rooting for the Barbarians tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I have got to take the Goblins on this one. They're my old team. No hard feelings between us. Just excited to see them come on out. I know those players, and I think they're gonna take it home. I mean, I honestly think it's gonna be a sweep here. I think as good as Sippy Cup is, there's a difference between leagues for a reason, and he's about to find out some of the math behind everything.
I mean, only time will tell. Again, if you're sitting in the chat, don't forget to get your predictions in. Do have a prediction up. Let's see who is winning that at the moment. If I pull it up, it looks like Goblins 63%, Barbarians 30. So I told you, man, I'm taking them underdogs. Where are my channel points at? I got like 30,000 of these things. Put a couple over here. Put a 100 over on the Barbarians. Make them feel a little special. Don't let me down, guys. But yeah, if you haven't got your predictions in, get your predictions in. We have the underclass Barbarians with Sippy Cup stepping up to the plate against the Goblins. First game of the night of week 4. We're getting ready to start this fantastic series off, start this weekend off right. I think we have a Journeyman League game after this, which, again, exciting Rocket League action brought to you by Rocket Underground. If you guys are looking for a home, a place to play, you want to be on a team, you want to meet some cool people, maybe you just want to improve your skills, fill out an application. Come on, join the fun. We'd love to have you. Always looking for new people. So yeah, it should be a good game, and excited to see what these two teams are ready to bring to the table.
Absolutely. The players are in position. The transition is coming. The kickoff is about to start in game 1 between the Barbarians and the Goblins in the Expert League at RKTU.
Kickoff underway in favor of the Barbarians. Sippy Cup going to take it around the corner, taken away by Caden. Little Wolf there at the midline to put it back in, trying to get it past El Rinigan. El Rinigan's going to pop it out to midfield. Gets a shot on net, goes a little high. Caden comes in, pushes the ball slightly wide. Sippy Cup's going to pick it up, trying to split the defense. Ball gets put back in Barbarian side. El Rinigan is up, getting a touch towards net. Little Wolf unable to clear it away, picked up by Sippy Cup. Caden's going to pop the ball back out to middle. Going to recollect it out of his corner after grabbing boost. And now the Goblins are going on the offensive. They try to get it past Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup gets a nice block, pushing the ball back. But El Rinigan there to pick it up. Caden gets a shot. It's going to hit off the post. Sippy Cup comes in and saves it.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's exactly what you need from someone on your team. If you're Sippy Cup, if you're Little Wolf, you need to be able to hold the line under pressure. Because with that mechanical advantage, the pressure is coming in. Just how long do you think they can hold it?
I don't know. We are about, a minute and 20 seconds into this game. Oh, nice demo by El Rinigan on Little Wolf. Caden trying to work the ball out of the corner, gets it to El Rinigan. El Rinigan takes a shot, blocked by Little Wolf. Little Wolf trying to get it past midfield, stopped by Caden. Ball comes back to the Goblins' territory. Rinigan trying to push it out to Caden midfield. Caden goes up, he misses the touch. Rinigan's going to pick it up, gets it over Little Wolf behind Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup able to turn his car around in time, push the ball to the corner. Caden now looking for his teammate midfield. Shot goes just a little high. Ball comes back out into the Goblin zone, Barbarian zone. Barbarians are now trying to take it across. Rinigan gets a touch back. Ooh, Caden. Caden was there in time to stop that own goal. That was a little scary there, Humble.
It was, but I mean, if the Barbarians are not able to score this, then maybe the Goblins will score some for them. I think at this point, that's the best we can hope for. Although, we have seen them push back with some very good offense, taking control of the ball, and just like this, putting the pressure on, forcing the Goblins to having to defend.
Yeah, Barbarians are definitely doing a good job defensively and offense. Great save by Little Wolf. That was a nice shot by Caden. Little Wolf had the read on that the entire time, playing off the backboard again. A nice block on El Rinigan. Sippy Cup, could not get it over. Caden does get the demo. Ball goes into the corner. Sippy Cup's going to put it across. Little Wolf tries to get the shot, blocked away by El Rinigan. El Rinigan trying to work it out of the corner. Sippy Cup's going to put it back midfield. We got El Rinigan again, putting the ball mid, touched by Sippy Cup, put ahead by Little Wolf, and that's going to find the back of the net.
Wow. It may have taken a lot of effort to put that ball in the net, but it sure didn't take a lot of effort for all of those players to win my heart over. Just 2 minutes in, the first goal scored. This is exciting Rocket League action. Casted, of course, by Wasabi-Yaki.
Yeah, 2 minutes left on the clock. Barbarians get the cheeky redirect. Oh, and off kickoff, Sippy Cup's going to find himself another goal, giving the Barbarians a 2-goal lead. 155 left, game number 1.
Now, I think I watched a recent YouTube video and it said you should always cheat on kickoff. Not sure how right it is in Rocket League, but it sure did pay off when the Goblins didn't cheat.
Absolutely. Yeah, Barbarians not looking like they're at a disadvantage here, playing with Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup seems to be holding his own. Little mistouch by Sippy Cup there. Unfortunately, Goblins not able to capitalize as Sippy Cup takes it all the way down to the Goblin side, puts it around the backboard, setting up his teammate who comes up just a little short on that shot. Goblins now working the ball in Barbarian territory, cleared away by Little Wolf. Sippy Cup looking to get the shot. 50 goes in his favor, slightly wide. Caden working the ball out of his own corner. Him and his teammate now playing the little give and go. Little Wolf trying to turn his car around. He's going to pick the ball up, take it back into the Goblin side. Looking to go for a shot saved by Caden. Sippy Cup going to pick it up deep in his end. Looking to work out of the corner, trying to get it past the Goblin defenders. He goes up. He's going to kick it out to Little Wolf. Little Wolf looking to read that off at Caden's touch, and he does. Puts it back forward. Sippy Cup not there. Caden's going to kick it down to the side. And I'll tell you what, the Barbarians have been great offense and defense in this game. The Goblins not being able to get anything offensively started.
I mean, they had a lot of pressure in the beginning, but after that first goal made it in, they just have not been able to get anything back. Here, Caden's trying to bring out the mechanics, but it's just not enough.
Yep, not. I mean, Caden does put a shot on net. Nice save by Little Wolf. Just a little floater out to Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup gets demoed by Rinnigan in the back. Looking to take the ball off the wall. Gets it past one. Can he get it past the second? 50 in his favor. Demoed on the back end by Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup now putting the ball midfield. Picked up by Caden. Caden trying to get one going. Nice little flick that just hits the crossbar. Unable to find the back of the net. And the Barbarians are going to take the first game with a score of 2-0.
Wow, just absolutely wow. You know, I came into this with high hopes for the Goblins, but I mean, they started off with so much offensive pressure, yet it just started to remind me of prom night. I mean, they were trying so hard. Like at one point, you thought they were close, but they just couldn't score.
Man, it sounds like you had a horrible prom night. But going off stat lines, 6 shots by the Barbarians, 5 shots coming from Caden and Caden alone. Stat line for El Renegon is 0 across the board. Yeah, honestly, like I said, Goblins played defensively as well as they could. Barbarians able to put a couple cheeky plays in. Yeah, I mean, kind of feel bad for the Goblins there because honestly, the way they played, I thought they would have at least been able to get one in. But Barbarians stuffing them at every chance that they had. Yeah, fantastic game, first game. Can't wait to see what happens in game number 2.
I mean, the real talk right there is Sippy Cup. I mean, coming up, moving up, and then coming in with the MVP, getting the highest points, just absolutely showing that you belong. I mean, that's a way to just really walk in, let everyone know what you're packing down there, if you know what I'm saying. Because he just laid it all out on the table and said, "Here I am."
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't think Sippy Cup was going to have a problem whatsoever playing at this level. Like I said, he's weeks from being up here anyway. As we get underway in game number 2, Barbarians are going to take it into the Goblin zone. Goblins now trying to get it out. Great 50 for the Goblins. Ball comes across midfield, cleared away by Little Wolf. Renigan's going to take a shot saved by Sippy Cup. Put back in by Renigan. Little Wolf now trying to get the ball out of his own zone. Gets a favorable 50. Caden's going to chase that back into his own corner. He's going to bring it across the net. Sippy Cup, well, I'm sorry, Little Wolf tries to get a touch there. Goes a little wide. Caden now taking the ball in the air across the field. Sippy Cup working it out of his own area. Over to Little Wolf. Little Wolf gets a touch, trying to get a shot on goal. Cleared away by El Renigan. Caden now taking the ball off the wall, looking to get past Sippy Cup, and Sippy Cup is playing some fantastic defense in this first minute of the game.
Caden just missing that, but it looks as though the Goblins might be a little rattled by what happened. I don't think they were expecting to lose like that either. This is definitely not the same Goblins that started off so strong last game. They seem to be a little bit on their back foot.
Well, this is why we play 5 games every single week, because you never know what's going to happen, weather, poor health increments, teammates not showing up. You got to be ready at a moment's notice. Again, kind of what happened, I guess, on the Barbarians today. Little staffing issue. Sippy Cup had to step up to fill the role. And fill that role he has been. We got 3:14 left. Game 0-0. Not one team looking to be too aggressive here. Everybody's kind of just playing at their own pace back and forth. Some great Rocket League action going on. Little mistouch by Sippy Cup there. Ball put ahead by Little Wolf. Little Wolf's going to get the touch, put it deep into the Goblin zone. Caden coming off the back wall, tries to get it midfield. Sippy Cup's going to go up, goes up just a little too high. Little Wolf's going to have to come in, help clear that ball back into the Goblin zone. Looking to work some magic off the corner. Sippy Cup goes up, gets the touch, and he's going to find the net.
Wow. Just absolutely wow. Just a real nice, solid passing play, taking it up into that corner, passing it out to Sippy. And Sippy puts it in there. I mean, both these teams are holding very strong, but one of these teams, they're the only ones managing to get goals in.
Yeah, that was a great read by Sippy Cup there. Able to find the gap, to find the net, putting his team up by one. Sippy Cup definitely doing all that he can to help this EL team win this week, to rebound, get all their players back on the same page. Sippy Cup's going to clear that off the back wall. Gets a nice demo on Caden. Little Wolf. Oh, great! Great stop by Little Wolf. Did he get the flick over Caden? And he does. Caden cannot respond fast enough to get to the net. Oh, wow. That was a fake out and a half. Great patience by Little Wolf.
Man, I mean, just what a fake. What a fake. Just committed to it, dipped to the side, and player flew right past.
Yeah.
It was just impressive all around.
Absolutely. Barbarians deciding to put on a show here. Ooh, ball comes off the inside of the post. And Caden, saved by Sippy Cup. Caden almost putting the first goal in this series for his team. Saved by Sippy Cup off the backboard. Sippy Cup trying to get it past El Renigan. El Renigan's going to stop at midfield, take it off the wall. Looking for Caden midfield. Does he get it to him? He does. Ooh, Sippy Cup able to get turned around in time to make the save. Little Wolf's going to demo Caden as Sippy Cup's going to take the ball across midfield. 50 in his favor, takes it off the corner, looking to get past Caden. Caden coming off the back wall. Little Wolf putting it across middle. A Renigan demos Sippy Cup, so nobody home. And the Goblins are going to clear this out of their zone.
And Sippy Cup is just really showing. I mean, we watched a little bit earlier, 2 incredible saves by him. He's got it all. He's got the offense, he's got the defense, and then when the first shot doesn't work, he has the refense coming at them again.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely had a great field presence. He's been reading the ball very well today. And I like the fact that he's been playing patient. He's not coming in here acting like he's got to prove something. He's working well with his teammate. Not really seeing too many double commits or over-rotating, like just nice and patient. And Caden is going to put a beautiful goal in. 36 seconds left. First goal of the series for the Goblins, coming off a nice touch by Caden. Love to see it.
I mean, he just took it up, he carried it across. Superman just jumped the tall building there and put one in for the Goblins.
Kickoff underway. Caden trying to get a fast shot on that. Saved by Sippy Cup. 30 seconds left. Sippy Cup taking it off the back wall. Looking to make some magic happen. Can he beat Caden to the net? Ooh, 50 does not go in his favor. Caden comes around, looking to get it past the Barbarians defender. Little Wolf saves that goal from going in. 14 seconds left. Goblins are still very, very much in this. Little Wolf now takes the ball into Goblin territory. They try to stuff him at the line. He gets it past one, and they're going to solidify this game. That's
wow.
it. That's over. That's a wrap, bro. That's donezo.
Absolutely wow. Barbarians coming in here. I mean, unless something crazy happens, they're going to be threatened to sweep this next game. Complete opposite of what I predicted. I see your faith in Sippy's performance was well-founded.
Yeah, you heard it here first, Sippy. I'm your #1 fan, bro. Remember that when I'm asking for autographs and stuff later.
You know what I think? I think if he keeps doing well like this, the GM of the Barbarians is going to have to buy him a jersey. Oh, what's that? Yes, we have jerseys. Check out our merchandise. Whatever the exclamation is, go check it out. Pick up your jersey today. Yes, there are free agent jerseys, Rocket Underground jerseys, jersey for every team. You got to collect them all. That is not a trademark saying, I swear.
It is not. We are definitely not Pokemoning up in this joint. But again, quality of the jerseys is chef's kiss. They are very nice. They are lightweight. They are sweat resistant. I love mine and very affordable. Been in some other leagues. Jerseys been a little pricey. But $50, you really can't complain on the quality of what you get. Jumping back into this game though, Barbarians and Goblins kind of necking it out back and forth. First couple minutes of the game really wasn't going in one favor of a team. Defense was solid on both sides. And then, 2 minutes left, Barbarians just decided to pick it up, put a lot of pressure on, catching the Goblins, rotating up just a little too much, able to take advantage of that. Goblins need a win here, or the Barbarians are going to walk away with this series. Barbarians are sitting on match point. Goblins, it's your time to shine. You got a goal there. You know what it tastes like. Put a couple more in, more so than the Barbarians. Definitely feel like y'all could reverse sweep, but you got to outplay the Barbarians here. We get underway in game number 3. Kickoff in favor of the Barbarians. Intercepted by Caden, picked up by Sippy Cup, puts it back into Goblin territory. Nice kick out of the corner. Cleared away by Caden. Caden going to try and do something out of his own corner, looking to get past Little Wolf. Little Wolf's going to put it back in. Cannot get the touch midfield. Sippy Cup was sitting way back, though, and that worked out in their favor. Is Little Wolf going to get the touch? He doesn't need it. Oh, my God. Sippy Cup is going to score from beyond. Oh, no, that was right at half field. A little beyond half field, but even still, great goal by Sippy Cup. Again, putting his team up in this game number 3.
Wow. I mean, just the precision, the play, the follow through by Little Wolf. I mean, even though he didn't get it, he was right there. I just absolutely amazing play. Caden here, though, bringing out some of those air dribbles. The problem is the Goblins need air dunks.
I think they just need air gold at this point. They'll take it any way they can get it. As they are on the offensive, trying to play the ball off the back wall. It's going to be kicked out to Elverinigan across the midfield. Sippy Cup's going to hold his place on the wall, waiting for Caden to make his move. He's going to take it to the sidewall, try to put it across mid, cleared away by Little Wolf. Picked back up by Elverin again, trying to work it in the Barbarians' corner. Little Wolf's going to take it past one, looking to try to get it past Caden, puts it across mid flat. Caden's going to pick that up. He whirls, he twirls, he swirls, unable to get the ball where he wants it in front of the net. Barbarians are now going to clear this into the Goblin zone. Sippy Cup gets a touch. It's going to go wide, and that's going to be picked up by the Goblins.
I mean, they've held on to this lead. Last time the Goblins showed they can score. The problem is they've showed they cannot score often. I'm really hoping for a turnaround here. I would love to see a turnaround.
Definitely plenty of game left for the Goblins to taste the sweet, sweet nectar of victory as they are working the ball out of their own zone. Sippy Cup is going to put it off the backboard, and then he's going to go in there. He's going to muscle them Goblins around a little bit, try to keep the ball in the zone. Flick off the wall, goes slightly wide. Caden now trying to put another shot on. Little Wolf misses the touch. Sippy Cup's going to get it around El Renigan. Not Caden, though. Caden's going to float it off the sidewall. Sippy Cup's going to pick it up. Bump by Caden. Little Wolf takes a shot. Great save by El Renigan because that was going in. Way to be fast on the keys there, sir. Ball now in the Barbarian side. Sippy Cup looking to take it off the wall. It's a nice little touch. Double touch off the backboard. Ooh, high and wide.
Wow. I mean, the Goblins getting a little mix up there with their rotations, but thankfully Sippy Cup missed, and they're only down by 1. 2 minutes left. What do you think? Do you think they can do it? Can we at least see an overtime this game?
There you. Caden said they could do it. Caden, Caden catches, I believe that was Little Wolf. Yep, caught Little Wolf just a little too much on the backboard. Sneaks it past him in time. Goblins have tied this up, 158. Plenty of time. They definitely have the moxie to do this. It's just a matter of if they can capitalize on what few mistakes the Barbarians have been making here today, despite having to play with a player who is one league under the playing league that we are on right now. Sippy Cup drops the ball in front of El Renegade. He's going to back pass to Caden. Caden now pushes the ball into the Barbarian zone, looking to get it across midfield. Cleared out by Little Wolf. Little Wolf is now trying to get it past El Renegade. Ball comes across the midfield. Sippy Cup gets a touch. That was floating to the left side of the net and saved by Caden. Ooh, great 50 by Little Wolf in the corner. El Renegade does come up with the ball, trying to get it across midfield. Sippy Cup's going to put it back into the opposite corner of the Goblin side. Sippy Cup now gets a nice shot on net, cleared away by El Renegade. El Renegade gets the touch over. Does it have enough to go in? And it does!
Wow. For the first time, the Goblins have taken the lead. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, El Renegade gets a nice read from that touch from Caden. Put just enough on it, hit it square enough on his car. That was a nice little floater. Hit the upper left 90. They couldn't do anything but, watch it go in the net. And the Goblins aren't done because they want another one. Off a kickoff, Sippy Cup puts it off his backboard. El Renegade reads that perfectly. Great touch. Puts his team up by 2. And here starts the Goblins' comeback.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have the script anymore, but I'm pretty sure this was a reverse sweep game for the Goblins. For the memes.
It definitely could have been. Scripts changed so much today. I'm not even sure which one we're playing off of. As Caden is going to try and chase that ball down. Sippy Cup trying to get it out of his own corner. Caden does get the touch, cleared away by Sippy Cup. Renegade puts it back in. Little Wolf with a nice touch. Put back in. Oh, 50 just ball floating. Barbarians look to be on their back foot now. Goblins, I don't know what they've done. Maybe they drank something. Maybe they had an energy drink that gave them wings, because these guys are playing fast and furious. Nice touch off the backboard by Caden. El Renegade coming up midfield. Gonna put that home. 4-1 Goblins, 8 seconds left. Different team in the last 2 minutes of this game than we've seen all series.
I think at this point they are Goblin dem nuts.
They're definitely Goblins and Barbarians, because night and day from what we saw the first 2 games. Barbarians took the lead. They took it early, and the Goblins were just like, nah, we still want to play some Rocket League. Man, did they show us something fantastic. And like I said, in the last 2 minutes of that game, once they got one goal in, they just didn't stop. It was one right after the other. 4 unanswered goals coming from the Goblins in game number 3 to keep themselves alive. Here in Rocket Underground, we do play best of 5. Barbarians are sitting still on match point with 2 wins. Goblins solidify their first win of this series. We are going to a game number 4, Humble.
Wow. Well, I'm hoping the Goblins continue this win streak and just absolutely bring this home with the reverse sweep. Continue into Goblin dem nuts, as is their official RK2U saying we do allow a little bit of trash talk. And so you know what? I'm going to talk on behalf of them. Go Goblins, beat them Barbarians down. Let's get into game number 4.
Game number 4 is getting underway. Barbarians, don't let me Sippy Cup. I need this. No, I'm joking, but seriously, we'd love to see the reverse sweep. Hate to be on the receiving end of it. Happened to be a part of one myself last week, and I will tell you, it is the most miserable experience that you will have to suffer through for an entire 7 games until you can get some redemption on the field. Game 4 underway. Little Wolf working the ball down in the Goblins' territory. Renegade trying to put it across. Demo Sippy Cup. Caden working the ball in Barbarians territory. Gets it past one. Gets it past two. Nice little touch and bump. Sippy Cup able to body his way through that. I'm sorry. That bump. God, couldn't even think of the word. Bodies through the bump of El Renegade, able to clear the ball away. Well, that would have been a fast goal for the Goblins. I like what they're doing here. Goblins playing definitely a little bit more physical, a little closer together even. Seems to be working out in their favor. Barbarians now trying to work in Goblin territory. Sippy Cup unable to connect with the ball. Great shot opportunity. Missed out the window there. Ball dead midfield. Little Wolf's going to pick it up. Flicks it past one. Can he get the touch? He cannot. Ball is going to go wide. Renegade working the ball out of his own territory towards the Barbarians end. Little Wolf going to get it past him. Sippy Cup puts the ball midfield. Caden's going to clear it all the way down. Little Wolf with a great save on the open net. Man, it's up there. Is it there? There it is. Sippy Cup again. First goal of the game. I think he called, was that Caden? That was El Renegade. I think he called El Renegade just a little too far in that corner. That was a great angle shot there from Sippy Cup.
It was. I would like to point out that Tippy was doing great until Kazuto said in the stream chat that he didn't want to buy him a jersey anymore. So maybe that has something to do with the loss. And it might have something to do with if the losses continue. Kazuto, you need to take it back. Buy that man a jersey.
Yeah, unfortunate touch from Little Wolf there. Kind of kills the ball midfield off the sidewall. I believe that was Caden coming in, reading that again, putting his team tied. It's kind of what happened last time. Goblins started scoring and they didn't stop. Caden puts a shot on net, saved by Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup flying off the back wall, gets the touch. Little Wolf off the pass from Sippy Cup finds the net. Barbarians are going to take the lead again in this game.
If you're watching chat, Kazuto said, no, he didn't say that. He just wanted to know why he had to buy it. And as soon as he made that, they started scoring again. I think we know that people are really just doing it for the jerseys.
They are nice jerseys. 3:08 left in this game. Goblins working the ball in Barbarian territory. Cleared deeply away by Little Wolf, and he's going to get it over everybody. Put the Barbarians up by 2. That was a touch coming off the backboard. I don't even know what to say. Just unfortunate, I guess, for the Goblins.
Well, they're still in it. There's plenty of time left. All they have to do is do what they did last game. They just got to do it once more.
Oh. Little Wolf gets the touch on the kickoff over Caden off the back wall to a waiting Sippy Cup. And the Barbarians are going to find themselves another goal. Up by 3, 2:53 left in game number 4. Barbarians win this game. They win the series. Goblins working 3 goals behind. Still a chance to pull off the upset. Goblins win this. We go to a game 5. Barbarians looking to close it. Renegade looking to have something of his own as he's trying to fight that ball in the corner. Little Wolf going to put it around. Caden's going to put it up to Sippy Cup, who floats it in front of the net. Oh, missed opportunity from the Goblins there. They held the middle line just a little too long. Caden going to pick the loose ball up midfield, looking to flick it over the defenders. Sippy Cup's going to clear it away. Renegade's going to put a shot back on net, cleared away by Little Wolf. Great 50 by Caden as Sippy Cup comes off the back wall to clear the ball away again. Goblins very relentless as they're keeping the ball in the Barbarians' territory. Little Wolf comes up on the respawn, gets a touch from Sippy Cup, puts it all the way downfield, comes up slightly high on the crossbar. Ball now sitting in Barbarians' territory. A Renegade looking to get past Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup and Little Wolf, a little miscommunication there. Ball floats in front of the net. Caden going to pick up the easy goal.
I mean, you say it was easy, but I mean, they had to fight for it for a long time. Well over a minute. to get that ball in.
If Caden missed that shot, I'm pretty sure I would be talking to the Goblins FM right now about trading that and be like, come on. That was wide open. There was no reason why they couldn't have touched that. As I said, easy shot. Third man does not exist in EL. Caden puts a nice shot on. It just rings right off the inside of the post. Goblins definitely trying to make up some ground here. City Cup comes in to put a shot on net. El Renegade was going to put that away out to Caden. Caden looking to get the ball across midfield. Gets past one. Cannot get past Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup and El Renegade fighting in the corner of the Goblin territory. Little Wolf puts a shot on net. Caden sitting deep in the goal. Comes out with the save. El Renegade, can he get the touch off the back forward? Off to Caden. Caden comes in, puts it wide. Oh my God, the Goblins. They're trying everything they can here, but their shots just aren't coming up very accurately. Wow, I can't even say humble. Humble, I can't. You're gonna have to take this one, bro. That was too hardening. My heart is broken. No. Caden fighting the ball down in the corner, clears out to El Renegade. Missed touch, he puts it in his own goal. Gives the Barbarians a 3-goal lead. 40 seconds left in this game. Sippy Cup working the ball across midfield, picked up by Caden. Caden not gonna get the flick. Great save by Little Wolf. Little Wolf now still sitting on the backboard, clears it away corner. Caden gonna put it back across. Sippy Cup hits it out mid. Caden gonna clear it back down into his own corner. Oh, it goes a little wide. Little Wolf comes in, tries to get a fast shot, bounces off the post. Ball floating midfield, touched by El Renegade. Set back middle by Little Wolf. 5 seconds left in this game. And that looks like that is gonna... Ooh, El Renegade gets one last goal as time runs out. Goblins are gonna not win this game. Barbarians are going to win this game 5-3. They're going to take this series in 4. Wow, that was an interesting series there, Humble.
It was an interesting series, but you know what's equally as interesting is the free agent showcase that's going to be coming up soon. So even though we're going to keep talking about this game, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Barbarians pull up one of their JL players to help solidify a series win. Goblins did everything they could. I mean, they fought real hard, but Barbarians were just too much in sync, real patient, methodical even. So great gameplay from the Barbarians. Goblins, I mean, you fought hard. You're able to take one. Game 4 just got a little outside of what you guys would have liked to have happened. And again, that's going to do it.